Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if like everything is like out of place. Like I keep every day I'm recording it somewhere different. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to make this. It's 12 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm recording hella late. I'm recording in my kitchen right now. I'm sorry guys, but okay, this is episode 2 of my collection. Which I almost said, yeah, my collection. And in this episode, we're doing foundation because after primer, I do foundation. So, let's get started. And wait, I'm going to show you all the foundations that I want to know. It's going to be a surprise. But in this bag is all my samples. Because I'm a broke bitch, baddie on a budget. Fuck me. But yeah, we're going to start with samples. Alright, so the first sample that I have is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Foundation in the shade Dusk. I'm in the shade Dusk, and I fucking love this foundation. I ran out of the sample, bitch. You could tell that I love a foundation if I run out of the sample. Like, I don't have any more to scrape off. I don't have any more foundation, and I'm so pissed off. I love this foundation. It doesn't leave me oily. It leaves me, like, when I look for foundation, I look for, like, fresh, not too full coverage. Like, just, like, I love it. I live for that foundation. And also, by the way, I think that foundation was like $50 real price. I'm a broke bitch. I can't afford it. So yeah, this sample is the Too Faced Peach Collection one in the shade Sand. This was in the summertime, so I got real dark in the summertime, and it didn't match me in the summertime. So I'm like, damn, I'm not sand. I'm like light nude, I think, in that collection. And yeah, I didn't wear it all the time. It smells so fucking good. Oh, it smells so good. And I don't really think I like this foundation. It still left me oily. And it was supposed to be good for oil control and flash photography. I didn't test the flash photography. But I don't really like it. My next foundation is not even in the bag. That's how you know that shit was good. The next foundation is the Lancome Tank Idol Ultra Foundation. I fucking love this foundation. It's my favorite high-end foundation. If I would buy it if I had to, but that shit was $50, honey. Who got time? I don't got money. You got the money? Cause I don't. I'm a broke hoe. But yeah, like this is in the shade 320 Bisque. I fucking love. It's so full coverage. It's full coverage without the cake, And I love this foundation. I really wish I had another one, a little sample of it. I love it. Oh, it's my fave. My next foundation is a little annoying. This is the NARS, what was it? The NARS, whatchamacallit? What's it called? The NARS Natural Radiant, the new NARS one that came out, the Natural Radiant Foundation, whatever. I don't really like it. Like, it left me real, like, creasy and cakey and stuff. And this is in the shade Valeris. I don't really think the ladies at Sephora don't know how to fucking color match you because this is way too light for my skin. And I know you're not supposed to shade match to your arm, but I'm wearing foundation now, so I can't really put it on my face. But I don't really like this foundation anyway, in my opinion. Like, it's too pinky for me. I'm gonna still keep it just in case I want to test it out again. But I don't really like the NARS foundation. But, motherfucker, there's a NARS foundation. It's called the Lightweight Luminous one. Oh, I fucking love that one. And I have oily skin, and I do like glowy foundations, as you can see in my next foundations. But, honey, this shit is bomb. I love the NARS lightweight, whatever. The Luminous Lightweight Foundation. I love it. And it's so full coverage. It's so good. But are you going to give me the money for it? I thought so. That's so mean. But the next foundation I have is the Fenty foundation. I like it. Like, it's okay. It's in the shade 290. And I don't really think it's my shade. This is like a little olive tone. Like, I have a little olive in me, but, like, I don't really think it's that much. And it's liquidy as fuck. And I don't really think, like, I look like... I don't know. I do like it, but I feel like though it's too light. Like, I may have to go to 300. Like, I don't know if it's my shade. It looks olivey. But every time I put it on, it matches me. And I'm not really an olive skin tone. I have, like, yellow undertones. So, that's weird. But I like it. It's okay. Like, it's not like, oh, my God, tight idol. Oh, my God, you know, the next foundation, I'm gonna show y'all my ultimate all-time favorite foundation is coming soon. The next foundation is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. This is in the shade 55. This is not my foundation color. It's too pink for me. Way too pink for me. Oh my god, yes. It's too pink, but I like the texture. It's like whipped. Like, it's not really like, it's like thick. But honey, oh my god, it's like putting a pink color corrector on. I'm not even being dramatic. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's pink. And I'm sorry, this camera quality suck. Y'all just gotta deal with it. I'm sorry. This was in the summertime though. But still, I'm not pink in the summertime. I like tan. I'm tan in the summertime. I love the sun. That's the only time I like the summer. The tan. Fuck everything. I hate when it's hot. I don't like summertime. Comment down below. What's your favorite season? I don't like this. So my next foundations, I don't have a bag in it. It's just like random. Well, no, these two are MAC foundations. But the others are like random as fuck. I don't know. I don't know what foundations. It's like a fucking guessing game. But I'm going to go with these two. Alright, so this one is the MAC Matchmaster. This is in the shade 2.0. I feel as though it's too dark for me. Yeah, it's like kind of orangey. I might wear this next time I wear makeup. That time it was like flashback and it did oxidize. So I don't really know if I like it. But I do like this MAC one. It's the Studio Fix Fluid one. This is, I'm in the shade NC30. And I do like it. As you can see, I'm almost running out. I love the way MAC foundations smell. I always smell my makeup. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm a fucking weirdo. I love smelling my foundations. But I like the Studio Fix Fluid better than the Matchmaster, in my opinion. The next foundation is the NARS Radiant one. I had to go to different fucking stores because they did not know how to shade match. And this one is in the shade Patagonia. The NARS Radiant Finish one. I don't really. This one's my shade. I just don't like the foundation. I don't know. I'm probably the only one that don't like the NARS foundation. The new one, I don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't. Because it makes me all creasy and cakey. Maybe I use a brush. You know what? I don't like using brushes all like that. I like using beauty blenders. Because they have like a natural finish. I'm all about natural. But when push come to shove, give me that Lancome tight idol. I live for the full coverage. So like, I guess it's a personal preference. Now these three foundations, I honestly don't know how the fuck they got in here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what these foundations are. But this one has to be Dior because it smells like luxury. This one, I don't know. This one's dark though. It's like orange, so this had to be in the summertime. And then this one is thick. What foundation is this? This is all thick. Who gave me this? I might wear this next time I wear makeup because this looks like a shade match. And it does seem full coverage. What foundation is this? Who gave me this? I don't fucking know, but I might use this one next. So my next ones are my full size ones, not my samples. So I'm going to go with the first one that I ever had. And if you guys watch me for a while, you know that my first ever foundation I bought was the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. And this is actually a different shade. I learned my lesson. I got a new shade. This is the shade 235 Pure Beige. I don't wear it all like that. It has a pinky undertone. But I don't know. I love the formula. This kind of is a shade match to me. It's kind of pinky, but I could work with it with the powder. I could put a powder on top and I could work with it. But this is 235 and the formula's good. Like, it's not bad. It's like an okay for, like, I'll give it an 8. Alright, let's start rating these foundations 1 to 10. I'll rate this one an 8. Okay? So the next foundation, I would, honey, the Maybelline Infallible. I think I'm like the only person on earth that don't like this foundation. I just feel as though, I don't know. This one, to me, this is in the shade Fresh Beige, 107. And it's like a yellow undertone to me. It's like real yellow. But I mean, when you put like when I blot like with the tissue or something, it comes off. Like the foundation comes off, and it leaves me oily. Like my nose is the most oiliest place on my henny. It's like an oil slick in this bitch. When my nose, I don't know. I rate this one a 7, like a 7, almost a 6. Alright, so my next foundation is the counterpart, the Pro Glow, and I love this foundation. This is weird because I have oily skin, and this is the Pro Glow, and I live for it. This is in the shade 208 Sun Beige. I fucking live for it. It smells like alcohol, to be honest, but the only thing I like about it is it has SPF, so that means it will give you flashback. But it does match me. I love how glowy it is. It's so weird because I have oily skin, and usually people with oily skin like matte foundations, which I also do, but I love me a glow at the same time. I don't know, it's weird, but I love this foundation. It's so good, and it's really liquidy. When you hear it, it's liquidy. Oh wait, I rate this one. I was about to cancel it. I rate this one a 8.5. My next, this is a BB cream. It's not really a foundation, but honey, it's still a base. So the next one is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream in the shade 540 medium. I love this BB cream. This shit's like a foundation, honey. I'm like, what is in this? And it does leave me matte all day. Like, I love this foundation BB cream. Sorry. I rate this one, to be honest, I'm going to keep it real, a 8.5. Almost a 9. So this is really good. Like, it does leave me oil. It leaves me matte all day. I'll live for it. And the next foundation is a little high end. So I'm hyped this shit. Like what? Anyway, the next foundation. The next foundation is Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I don't like this foundation. It smells like an alcoholic drink. Ugh. And I like the only thing I like about it is the dropper, like the applicator. See, look, it's like a dropper. You see that? It's like a dropper. I love the applicator. It smells like alcoholic drink. This is in the shade medium neutral. It doesn't match me. I think you have to wait for this for the springtime because it does oxidize too. Like it's like orange. So I guess I have to wait until the summertime for this. But other than that, it's okay. I'll give it a 6. Alright, I'm just gonna go along the line. This one is my newest foundation that I bought. It's the LA Girl Pro Matte foundation. I fucking love this foundation. I'm wearing this today. Let me see. See? Sorry, don't mind that. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, like, this foundation is so good. It's full, well, I want to say it's full coverage. Like it says on here. Wait, does it say it on here? Yeah, medium to full is definitely a medium foundation. Medium coverage. But yeah, guys, like, it's like, okay. Like, no, fuck okay. This shit is good. It leaves me mad all day. And I really love this foundation. LA Girl, honey. I love it. The only thing I don't like about this foundation, I forgot to rate it too. But the only thing I don't like about this foundation, it has HD, so that means it has flashback. And honey, I took some flashback pictures. I felt like flashback Mary Reloaded in this bitch. Like, but I rated it an 8 out of 10. I love this foundation. One of my favorites, actually. Anyway, the next foundation that I have, the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. I wore this on my birthday, and I feel like though it oxidized like a bitch. Like, oh my god, I had the wrong shade. I'm gonna say 220. Oh, I forgot to show you. Alright, so in the LA Girl foundation, I'm in medium beige. But yeah, in this foundation, I'm in 220 natural beige. And I thought this would be my shade. It does match me when I put it on, but it just oxidized like a bitch. And it is full coverage a little bit. Like, I would say it's medium, almost full coverage, because I always have to add like a layer around my redness. That's the thing that foundation get me fucked up at, because I always gotta add another layer. But actually, with that NARS foundation, I did not have to add another layer. That shit was bomb. I would rate this foundation like a 7 out of 10. I don't really use it all like that. I don't really go for it. So I don't really bang with it all like that. Anyway, moving on. The next foundation, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade warm beige, and I feel like I don't really go for this foundation all like that. It is a cute foundation. Like, when I say cute, I mean like It's a cute girl, you know, like it has good coverage. I just don't really go for it. Like it does leave my skin luminous, all like that. It has coconut water in it, so it does leave your skin luminous. But I feel as though I don't really go for it all like that. I don't know why. It's a good foundation. I just don't go for it. Like I need to start using it more. I would rate this foundation like honestly like a 7.5. It's a good foundation. I just don't reach for it. It does match me, and it doesn't have flashback, so that's good. All right, so the next foundation is the LA Girl Pro Coverage, the illuminating one. I'm in the shade Nude Beige. And honey, I don't like this. I don't like this foundation. Like it says a medium for full, so it's not really a like full coverage foundation. It's only rarely found. I only rarely find full coverage foundations. But yeah, in my opinion, the full coverage foundations is the Lancome Tight Idol and the NARS one that I found out, and also the NARS Luminous one, the one that I don't like. But yeah, this one is interesting because this is the only foundation that takes off all the makeup on my nose, because it gets so oily that it just takes it off. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it really took off all my foundation. And like it's so cutie. Like it leaves your skin real like illuminating to the point where it looks greasy, in my opinion, because I have oily skin. But I do live for a glow, but not like a greasy glow. I would rate this foundation honestly like a 7.5. Like it fucking took our foundation off my nose, sis. All right, we have 3 foundations left. And did I rate this? I don't know if I did. Comment down below. I'm sorry if I didn't. I don't know. Honestly, I forgot. But the next foundation is my favorite foundation. Honestly, all time my favorite foundation, and this is the cheapest one. Y'all gonna be shook. I, the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. I fucking love this foundation. Like this is hands down my favorite foundation. I love how it smells. Y'all gonna be thinking I'm weird for this, but it smells like paint. Like it smells like paint. I love the smell of paint. This does smell good as shit. If y'all don't like paint, y'all ain't gonna like the smell. But it doesn't give you flashback. I'm in the shade cream beige, by the way. I fucking love this foundation. Like it's not the fullest coverage, but it doesn't have to be sometimes. I just love it because it doesn't have flashback. The coverage is cute. Like I had to like obviously put more coverage around my redness, but it's not drying. It's not like I need water. It's not like that, you know. It's not really oily. It's just like in the middle, like how I would love a foundation. I would rate this a 9 out of 10. Mm-hmm. 9 out of 10, queens. This is my favorite foundation. We have 2 more foundations left. Okay, guys, bear with me. This is gonna be a long ass video. Sorry, I have a lot of foundations. The next foundation I have is that CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. And oops, sorry, notifications. But yeah, I'm in the shade warm beige, and I don't really reach for this foundation all like that. It has a pinky undertone, and it doesn't really match me all like that. I have like it's like a little bit lighter than me because I'm always warm. Sorry, I'm always warm, but like this doesn't really match me. Like it's warm beige. Like the next one is honey, so I'm definitely not honey, and I'm definitely not mixing up 2 foundations to get my shade. This shit was $13. This is expensive, in my opinion. Any drugstore foundation that's like above $12 is expensive. So this shit's expensive. I don't got money for that. I would rate this honestly like a 7. I don't really go for all like that. So my last foundation, I'm sorry guys, it's gonna be like a 20-minute video. I'm sorry. This next foundation is the Lancome Tight Idol stick foundation. I love this foundation. This is really good, and this is awkward because I'm in the shade 340 bisque, so it's actually darker than my Tight Idol, the one that I love. This one's good. Like if you apply, like I apply it all over my face. Like I don't know, I'll be like Nikki Tutorials in this bitch. Apply her stick foundation all over her face. That's how I do it too. And it gives you good coverage. I don't have to go in with another layer. It's not cakey. It's basically the Tight Idol Ultra, but in a stick form. And I love this foundation too. I would rate this honestly a 8.5, just how I rated the other one. If I did rate it 8.5, I don't know. But I rate that one. I didn't even start rating until after it went to the full size. I'm sorry, but I rate both of these 8.5. I love this foundation. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm sorry that it took so long. Y'all probably bored as shit. Y'all better grab a snack. I should have said that in the beginning of the video. Y'all probably done with y'all snacks. But this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this foundation episode 2 to my collection. The next video is obviously, I'm going to do concealer next because that's what I do in my normal makeup routine. Concealer, I don't really have that much. Probably like 7. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you do, you already know what to do, honey. Give it a big old fan. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, love you, my moon babies.